You can actually hook a GFI up wrong, just like you can hook any receptacle up wrong. The polarity has to be right. The line and load, which is the wire coming in with the feed and the wire leaving with the load, you know, the way they're daisy chained makes a huge difference. If you don't have those, again, if you haven't marked the wires properly, when you take the old one off and go to put the new one on, you can very easily hook onto the wrong wire. And if you cross those, then the GFI will not work properly. For the GFI to reset and do what it needs to do, the line wires, 110 coming in, definitely have to be in the right spot. And same thing's true on the load side leaving, if it happens to be one that's daisy chained. GFIs, people call us on GFIs all the time. The ground fault receptacles, it throws them because they're in a garage, they're behind a bunch of boxes, they're in, you know, they're generally hidden and they're not right there in front of you. So if you have a front and back porch and, you know, maybe the two vanity receptacles, and then all the plugs in the garage, if you ever have that problem and they go off, there's a good chance that there's one ground fault receptacle responsible for protecting all that circuit. And people, not their fault. I mean, they move into the house, they never have any problem, and sometimes years later, they have one of these GFI receptacles trip, and they just don't know where to look for it, and they'll call us. You know, when we get a call like that, we always try to talk them through it, tell them where they probably are, you know, give them a chance to go look for them. My wife is great about that. She'll talk them through it if she can, and we'll get letters sometime back from people that know we saved them a service call because she was able to talk them through where to find this and reset it. But moving that in the garage, I mean, sometimes that's just not an option, you know, if you're physically not able to do some of those things. So, you know, if it's something like that, you know, we try our very best to take care of folks on those kind of things. But you know, there are people that absolutely, you know, just insist that we come and check out the circuit and make sure everything's okay. Of course, we're glad to do that. And of course, sometimes we find that something that's plugged in down the way, whether it's a sprinkler system or whether it's, you know, even a pilot light plugged into one in a bathroom, those can very easily trip a GFI. If you have a big lightning storm, you get a surge, and they've got a problem with them. So, you know, you don't underestimate what could happen when a GFI trips, but don't panic either, because if it's tripped, you know, the power's not there anymore and it's done its job. So anyway, GFI is one of the best, one of the most safe things that we've got going in homes now. Really do protect a lot of stuff, really protect a lot of your equipment. You know, GFIs, anywhere you put them, is probably a good idea. Well, please be safe out there. Know that electricity, you can't see it. You know, if you can't see it, it's really tough to be afraid of it, but you need to be afraid of things you can't see. This is one of those times when you have an opportunity to do the right thing, do the safe thing, and take care of your home. Take care of yourself, take care of your family. Just do a good job around your house. Know what you're doing. Again, it's Mike, Mr. Electric. We have the power to make things better for you.